It's time to focus on the things you need, the things you deserve. You deserve a healthy body, supplements that get you moving and keep you moving, that make you feel good, look good, do good. And they shouldn't contain GMOs, artificial ingredients, or heavy metals, ever. Supplements that are clinically studied, use proven absorption technologies, are designed by scientists, and are ethically sourced and produced. Supplements with everything you need, nothing you don't. You deserve a company that you can trust, that's dedicated to safe manufacturing practices and third-party testing, that ensures the highest quality of effectiveness from extraction of ingredients all the way to the composition of the packaging. Wait a second. You deserve to see the process. You deserve a company led by a CEO with a deep belief in the power of people, dedicated to inspiring entrepreneurs to achieve success. A company with a phytonutrient chemist and expert on natural molecules who is obsessed with human health and has your best interest in mind to design its products. A board comprised of talented doctors from around the world. You deserve to be surrounded by people you trust and look up to. Empowered ambassadors that inspire wellness every day. Leaders who are rooting for you to be the best version of yourself. A community that works hard and plays hard. You deserve to experience adventures that take you around the world, and you deserve to be recognized for your hard work. It's time to get what you deserve. It's time to shift your focus. 3.
Hey everybody, this is Jessica Johnston. It's really great to see you. Thank you so much for being a part of our Zoom tonight. I want to welcome everybody from all over the world, actually, from all over the world, not just here in the US, but around the globe. We are joining tonight. Good morning to some of you, good afternoon to some of you, and we are here. I am here in the United States, representing this company called 3 International. I hope you enjoyed that video that just set the pace for what we are so excited about here at 3 International. We are here because we are ambassadors of this brand for this company, and we are trying to expose this to as many people as possible so that we can show you an opportunity that you otherwise may never have in your lifetime. So let me get started. I want to walk you through a little bit about this opportunity that we have in an e-commerce business where we get to work from home if we want to, and also a connection to state-of-the-art, high quality, beautiful products in the nutraceutical space that is making a huge difference in the lives of so many people. So listen up, here we go. So our foundation, we have a group of people, multiple global leaders all over the world who are very, very good at leading, but they are also very high earning in production. They've been very productive in the space before, and this group of people came together along with our co-founders and founders, Kim Wee and also Daniel Piku. We launched in Salt Lake City, Utah, here in the United States, and we also have offices in Hong Kong and Indonesia. What I love a lot about this company, I have been in this space of e-commerce for more than a decade now, and I chose to be part of 3 International for so many reasons, and I'm going to touch on several of those. But one of the greatest reasons was the leadership and the people that I met when I said yes to this opportunity. I knew the products were going to be cutting edge. I knew that the compensation structure of how they rewarded us in this referral-based business was off the charts. But what I didn't know and wanted to learn was the leadership of both the field and at our corporate office, and we have definitely discovered that This is a team that I wanted to be a part of. I mentioned a few of these people. Dr. Dan Gubler, our Chief Scientific Officer, we have the products because of this man and because of the investment of our corporate office to invest in the pioneering of the science. Somebody who grew up in a science lab his entire career. He is now ours, and he is pioneering the space. We've got Daniel Picu, the founder and CEO of 3 International, of course, Trey Moore running operations for us. Here is our business model. I mentioned e-commerce business. Sometimes I think of this as almost a wellness space virtual franchise, where I can work where I want, when I want. I get to connect with people every day, and we are currently open in 15 markets around the world. And I know that we have people on this call, and we have people who will see this recording of this video from all of these countries. And so we have already expanded into all of these places. The opportunity is limitless around the globe. Okay, so our target market, who are we looking for? Maybe you're sitting here saying, is this for me? Is this going to be something that's good for me? Are you somebody that would love to work from home in your own time, in your own space? Are you someone, or do you know somebody that's looking for better health and just be maybe reach an optimal place in your life of wellness and energy, mental clarity, stamina? Or do you just want to be part of this awesome community? I'm so excited tonight that I brought 3 guests with me that I have gotten to know over the last 10, 12 years, who have become like family. Just a wonderful community of people that are here to serve and make a difference, and introduce this to people all over the world that have an interest in any of those things. So one thing I love about this company is the shift in how we are thinking. We typically in the past have been reactive to wellness or sickness. We used to say that we are what we eat, and that has changed. That has changed over the years. So it's no surprise that this company, being cutting edge, is saying, we are here for proactive wellness. We're getting in front of the sickness, and we're being proactive about that. I know that there's a shift even with insurance and doctor's visits, where if we are proactive about that, we are rewarded for those behaviors, because it's more expensive to not do that. Now, the new paradigm, you are what you absorb. How many times have you taken maybe vitamins or nutrients, or used different types of drinks, and we're not quite sure what we're gaining from those products? We can tell you that we're here and completely set apart as far as the absorption of our ingredients. It's making all the difference in why our products are so different. A company based on phytonutrients. Whole foods, we're talking about whole foods. So you're going to see plants when I talk about everything coming from the earth, basically. So we've got the absorption, people having a better lifestyle because we're consuming these ingredients that we're lacking, that we're missing in our everyday foods. Here is our scientific advisory board. These doctors who have studied all over the world, and particularly here in the United States, they are some of the highest trained, most educated medical professionals that have some of the highest educations at their universities. They lead us in these products. They are experts in each of our products, of course, under the supervision of Dr. Dan Gubler, and work with hundreds of scientists to continue to formulate and to develop and to curate our products as we grow as a company. Right now, we have 6 products that are in the nutrition health side, nutraceuticals, and we have 3 products that fall into the skincare line that also have medical benefit. Here is what makes us unique here at 3. First of all, our scientific team. We are out exploring. There are undiscovered plants out there. There are undiscovered things that we can be using on our planet that can be used for medicinal purposes. And so our team gets out into the deserts or the rainforest, and they are looking for molecules that can make a difference in the human body. And then additionally, bringing those ingredients home, testing them, and curating them, pairing them up. What does that mean? We are mixing our ingredients together for the best cellular absorption science. Okay, and then finally, what sets us apart is the fact that our products are so beautifully absorbable 3, 4, 5, 9 times more absorbable than the same organic ingredient that we may use for anti-inflammatory or inflammation in our system. Okay, so tested through clinical studies, we have been able to see just a dramatic difference in the absorbability of our product, even compared to some of the cleanest plants that you can find in your Whole Foods. Some reputable side, another reason that I just really stand behind these products, and I am somebody that endorses and recommends these products, being a 25-year health survivor myself, having health challenges for the last 25 or so years, and really experimenting with this over the last 15 or so years. I was really excited to see that our products at 3 are listed in the very reputable publication called the PDR, the Physician's Desk Reference, which is now a digital reference, the prescriber's digital reference, where medical professionals can, as they are treating their patients, they can use this resource that they're using every day to treat patients, and they will now find our products listed in the PDR to help people with their symptoms or what they come see the doctor for. Clinical studies, we have the evidence, we have the proof. Cellular absorption study, which means we have third-party testing. We have other people look at what it is that we are saying that we have. We've had a peer review done of our epigenetic study and produced in a medical journal. So that is one of the highest forms of proven science and validated science. More to come on epigenetics. We are pioneering in that space with showing people that the effects of the gene markers because of our products are moving in favorable direction. So more to come on that, especially as this publication has come out. And we just did a study on our anti-inflammatory product called Revive. And once again, everything that we make claims for on that Revive anti-inflammatory that I'm going to talk about here, we can say that it's true now. We can compliantly tell you that it does what it says it's going to do. So let me get started. I want to go through some of these products just quickly. We've got our vitamin packs. I'll tell you, I feel great energy from these vitamin packs. I also very much appreciate the omegas that is in there. One of the most quality omegas and most absorbable omegas I've ever personally used, which is so good for brain health and even for our gut health. We have also got our Revive that I just talked about. Turmeric, curcumin as an anti-inflammatory that's curated so beautifully to be absorbed into the cells. The Protector, the one that protects the body, guards us, protects our immune system, is a product called Immune. But what I love about this personally is the gut effects of this. They say that 80% of our immune system is in our gut, and this product is really focused on rebalancing the gut biome, helping out with our immunity. Detoxifier, my favorite personal product. I love to load nutrients into the body. I love to build my body up to have better immunity. But at the same time, I realized 15 years ago that while that's beneficial, it's way more beneficial if we can take the bad stuff out. The bad stuff, that means impurities, chemicals, toxins, impurities, the things that are not supposed to be in our body. How about this? Heavy metals. Heavy metals. We compliantly can tell you that our product has proven to take heavy metals out of the system, which tend to be a hard thing to detoxify out of the body, and heavy metals cause great damage. Eternel, the rejuvenator, we've called it here. These are the guardians for your body, the antioxidants. The antioxidants putting out the stress in the body, the stress in the cells, the oxidative stress. This is just calming that right down. I personally can feel a difference in about 20 minutes when I take this. Some people use this as a pre-workout before they do their exercise. Collagen, it's a big product right now. People love it for their hair, their skin, their nails. I love that this product is so absorbable that we only have to take it for 10 days out of the month. We get 20 days off. It makes it so functional, so easy, and very easy to repeat. 10 days on, 20 days off. This is a marine-based collagen. We want to be using fish collagen going forward versus a bovine collagen, fish collagen, and fish skin closest to human skin. And so I was really excited to see that we had a marine collagen product The main reason I recommend it is for healthier joints. Healthier joints. People get better results with mobility because of the collagen product, and we have tons of testimonials for those. Okay, so the Visage collection. I mentioned our skincare. I don't think I've ever been more excited as a woman in her mid to late 40s to be using a product that I know is clean, that I know that works. But my favorite part is our Visage serum. First of all, we're going to rebalance the bacteria biome on our face with the toner, clean it with the cleanser, and then we're the world's first neurocosmetic with Dr. Dan Gubler discovering the molecule that is in our Visage serum that has a connection to nerve endings to the skin that ultimately gives the brain a boost of dopamine and serotonin. And so while I love this product for my teenage daughters, it clears their skin, I'm most excited that it's getting my daughters this feel-good hormone, and it can boost their dopamine and serotonin. There is nothing like it in the world. We are the first ones. And so that's been really exciting to hear the testimonials of the release of pigment in the skin and the fine lines and the wrinkles that are tightening up and starting to vanish for us. That's been an exciting product to watch. So where are we now? When you say yes to 3 International, when you order your product here at 3, you place your order and you essentially, if you choose to do it, you can start a global business at that point. You're going to get a website. You're going to get a back office to track all of the sales that are happening, all of the people that are opening their accounts, buying these products. And because we are a referral-based company, every time you make a referral and they make a referral, we are able to collect sources of income because the company says, thank you for sharing our products. Thank you for being an ambassador of our brand. We are going to pay you because you make these referrals for us. Okay, here are the ways, multiple ways to generate income. We can sell the products and make retail commissions, but my favorite gets into what happens when people say, hey, I want to be part of this opportunity. I want to use the products, but I also want to be part of this opportunity. Maybe I want to make a little bit more money with this. We have introduction bonuses every time we introduce someone to the products and they decide to purchase. We have, oh my goodness, team commissions. We actually build commissions together. And so whoever introduces you to this company, whoever sent you this video, whoever invites you to this call, you guys will be building a business together if you choose to do that. Okay, we also get matching bonuses every time we introduce somebody. Some of my friends that are joining in just a moment, I've introduced them. This company will pay me on their production also. If they have a great year, it means I have a good year. Let's talk about some of the fun here. Yes, several people of you listening to the call tonight, and I'm sorry if you're brand new, you missed this opportunity, but we are going to be traveling to Vietnam and or Cabo. We do incentive trips here for fun. If we make lots of referrals and get lots of people using our product, we can qualify for these trips. That has been done. We are getting ready to travel there, but this one looks really exciting. If this interests you to go to France or Monaco on an all expense paid trip, you get to do this France or Monaco. I am working really hard to this. I'd really like to be a part of this year. And so we've got the team working really hard because I'd love to go represent us in France. Yes, I would. Okay, so how do you participate? You can either purchase the products and just say, hey, I'd like to purchase them at a retail price, or you can say, you know what, I'd like to purchase at a lesser price, which is a wholesale price, and become a business builder. Okay, so if you decide that you want to purchase wholesale pricing and you want to be a brand ambassador, everyone pays $30 to get started, which gives you the website we talked about, the back office that we talked about, and it gives you access to wholesale pricing. Okay, so that pays for itself right away. That $30 is for the entire year to do that, which is a great price to get started. And then you just pick your pack. What I love about this company is they give all of us we get to pick what we want to do. We get to pick from a $200 pack that's an intro pack. I want to try 3 of the products, up to we can try the skincare line if we want. But if you want to do the supplements and you want to do the vitamins, nutraceuticals, and experience even the skincare, I always recommend the premium pack to people who say, I really want to try these products. I feel like I need better immunity, better health, more energy, better sleep, detox. That's the premium pack for you guys. If you want to go after this as a business, I'm so grateful. Myself, I am in the Pro Collection category here. Some of us joined as founders of the company, and as we continue to open more markets, there will be more founder opportunities in those markets as we go on the ground and have our offices on the ground. In the meantime, you can join in the Pro Collection and get on board and start a business for 2,800 American dollars. To me, that is the least expensive way to start a global business. I did that immediately. I did not hesitate, along with the 3 guests that I'm actually going to introduce in just a second who did the same exact thing. So they became founders in this company, and they decided to go big or go home. And I'm so excited tonight to introduce 3 dear friends and business partners with you guys. Hello, everybody. And I finally found my button for the video. You can see my face now. It got really lost in those slides somewhere, but we didn't need to see me. It's great to see you guys. Thank you for joining me in this business opportunity. I know that we've got our friend Jeremy who said yes to these products. He's got a wealth of information in the wellness space. And then we have Margarita, my dear friend, who is young and spunky and excited about doing this as a business, feeling all of the benefit from the product. And then we have Dana, who has been in this space before, but never got this excited about an e-commerce business like this one is. And so she and her husband Greg have joined us, and they are full speed ahead. They see the vision. Within their second week, they were flying out to Salt Lake City, Utah, checking out this company, meeting Kim Wee, meeting Daniel Piku, and they really invested. So Dana, I'd love to start with you. It has been so wonderful and my honor to be working with you and Greg, your husband, recently. Thank you for joining me tonight. I know you guys love 3. You know, just will you tell everybody why you and Greg think that this is just really a home run for you guys, for your family? Welcome.
Thank you, Jessica, so much for having us. I feel so honored, so honored. We're so excited. We were introduced to 3 about 8 months ago. I'm a hairdresser, almost 40 years, and I need to get off my feet, you know? Well, I'm very active. I love running. I love walking, yoga, but it interferes. I have allergies really, really bad, and which turns into urticaria, which breaks out in hives. So I go outside and run in the cold. I come inside and get in a hot shower, and I break out. My eyes swell, my lips swell. I have to go get a steroid shot. So I've been with another company for about 8 years and still did their products, still had to take medication until I was introduced to 3. Started with all 6 products, love all 6 products. But my 2 favorite are the Immune and Eternel, which I started doubling up on, which has been a game changer. I've not had medication in 5 months. Do you know how huge that is for me? I just want to cry. I just want to share it every day. So people in my chair, I just love sharing it with them and to help their health. I just feel so blessed to have found 3. Thank you.
Oh my gosh, amazing, amazing. I hear more of your story every time. I know that you expressed that your allergies just had a really big change. And I know that for so many people that it runs your life. You know, you have to, especially some seasons, you have to think about it every single day. And, you know, don't miss your medication, or that, you know, that makes it way worse. So I love you sharing your testimonial for that. I also heard you say a week ago that you love that Eternel before you exercise. So that's big for you too, right? How is that helping you on your morning runs?
I love it. It gives me energy. I love it. And then a lot of times I'll take another one in the afternoon because it's a great antioxidant too. And it keeps me going with 10-hour days doing hair.
Standing on your feet, right?
You know.
Absolutely beautiful. Guys, great
Thank you.
testimonial. Her husband has a beautiful testimonial. He's an
Mhm.
avid golfer and,
Mhm.
had been using other forms that we buy at the drugstore to help control some of those symptoms.
Mhm.
And he's been
Mhm.
using our Revive pretty consistently. And like Dana, hasn't had to invest in those other forms.
Mhm.
So,
Mhm.
with that
Mhm.
being said, we make no claims at 3 International to cure anything, to treat anything. We don't diagnose anything. We just know that when you can give the body really beautiful nutrients and then additionally detox out the other stuff, improve the immunity, improve the alkalinity, that your body can start doing what it's supposed to be doing. It's protecting itself and it's thriving on its own. This is giving the body those boosts. And you will hear testimonials like Dana's all the time. It's part of what we love so much and keeps us going. The more people we want to introduce this to. Dana and Greg have had tremendous success already at sharing these products. And I think you're going to hear a lot from them in our future too. So Dana, thank you so much for joining. Margarita, I'm going to come to you. I know you love the products, girl, but you saw this business opportunity fast and quick in your 20s. You recently had made some phone calls and were putting gobs of people in the room and saying, listen, you have to hear about this business opportunity. So Margarita, what are you excited about for this business? Welcome.
Hi, Jessica, and good evening to everyone. Thank you so much for having me. Exactly what Dana said. I feel extremely honored to be a part of this business. One thing that I'm really looking forward to, in the next 6 months to a year is really driving my line and building my team. When I got introduced to this business a year and a half ago, I think it's safe to say a lot of us are lacking community. And not only do I feel a part of something here at 3, I'm blessed to be working in a career, that I do love, and I feel like I'm a part of something there. But prior to 3 and prior to the job I'm in now, I never really felt a part of something. I felt like a number. And if I didn't perform, my number would be erased and gone and given to somebody else. And I'm really excited to start building vision within my community, giving people that look like me an opportunity to be involved with something, and not just in something, but in part of something, to say that your wills and your desires and the things that you value will be honored here, and you'll get to take with you. I'm building a team of high school football players right now, 17 and 18-year-old boys, and I always ask them, if someone comes to the high school and they share something exciting, why would you buy it, or why would you spend your hard-earned money on it? And they say, well, timing, they're looking for something exclusive. They're looking for something that might be worth something now, but be valued later on at a way higher price. And they get into something for FOMO. So I'm excited to start building these visions with young entrepreneurs that don't even realize they have that in them. And one thing Kim always says is each and every one of us has a gift. The difference that sets the 5 and 10% apart is that they realize that gift early on, and they don't let anyone's nose, they don't let the trials and tribulations, and they don't let the distractions get in the way of their visions and their goals. And that's what I want to instill, not just within myself, within my community, and being a part of leaders. We never know who's watching. So just continue to be unapologetically you. I'll continue to be unapologetically me, and just continue to add the razzle dazzle whenever I can.
You bring the razzle dazzle for sure. Perfectly explained for our girl, Margarita. Thank you. I love your authenticity. I love that we said a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, we want to create a really diverse team. We want to welcome everybody to this team. And you are really hitting a home run with the young entrepreneurs. And you're showing people at a young age that they can take control of their future. They can be their own boss. They can create the income or the lifestyle that they want to have. And you are leading the way. You are going to change thousands of lives. You are going to help so many people before they're 30 years old be living the dreams that they want to be living, versus someone like Dana who just said, I've been on my feet for 40 years, right? I know that Dana would love to have found 3 when she was in her 20s. I know it for sure. Now, she loves her clients, but right, different lifestyle for sure. So, Margarita, thank you. You're such a blessing, not just to the team, but to the company. You say you wanted to be part of a community. Well, you are inviting the community to you. Like, we want to know you. We want to know who you are. So more to come from Margarita, you guys, making a wild impression. I'm so lucky to have her. And let's close it out tonight with a friend and business partner, my friend Jeremy Anderson. Now, listen, he's got the wealth of information on the products. He's been in the wellness space. We call him a health enthusiast, but he has also been around the industry. He doesn't look this old, but for 30 years. He's been around this industry and has been an entrepreneur since he was 7 years old, I think, delivering papers or pizzas or something. But Jeremy, you're like the perfect model person for this business and for this product. Why don't you wrap us up with why you love 3?
Well, Jess, you've really built me up, but you know better than anyone else that life was falling apart when we reconnected. So maybe some of you in the audience are trying to put life back together, and you've been handed this gift, this big puzzle piece that can be a foundation, because here at 3, we are just getting started. So when Jess and I reconnected and had a brief conversation about all other things, not business related, it was at the very end that I inquired about what was going on in her business world. And yes, it's true that I have some industry experience, but I was sitting on the sidelines, not realizing the potential of my experience, married, I guess is the right word, with this opportunity. So for some of you, you didn't know what you were looking for, but you found it tonight. You found it in the products. You found it in the people. Soon enough, you'll find it in the compensation plan and what we're building here with the community. So I am thrilled to be a part of it, because this team, meaning the global leadership that we have from corporate to the field, is really doing something special. And if you're smart, you will latch onto the timing here in the foundation or the formulation stage, because this is going to propel you into that next chapter for some in your lives. For me, it's going to be a whole new book. So I'm excited to see what those stories are, the testimonies that I collect, because I am the product guy. And I know if you put the right nutrients in your body will show up as the miracle each and every time. So when you shared the science with me and I really dug in, it was a no-brainer. I want to be healthy. These products give me that opportunity. I want to prioritize wealth or income generation, and there is a model to do that here, and we get to do it with beautiful people. Look at who I'm surrounded with. Thank you, Jess.
Thank you, Jeremy Anderson. You always bring a smile to everybody's faces. We trust you. You educate us on these products all the time. You knock it out of the park. Finally, we're starting to understand your words that you use to describe these products and the science. We finally understand. We just know that they make us feel amazing. And I am really excited for you that this is not just a chapter, that this is going to be your next book. I am so excited and really honored to be a whole part of that. And I will speak for Dana and Margarita that we want to make at least one chapter out of that book. Okay, so guys, we got to start doing some really, really incredible things so that we get a place in the book. Okay, no, but that's what we're doing. We're groundbreaking. This is all new. We are excited, you guys, about this. And if you are joining us for the first time, we hope that you heard something that excited you, that made you feel good about just checking out this opportunity just a little bit more. Ask a few more questions. Figure out which pack is right for you to start on. Go to the person that sent you this video or that invited you to this Zoom this evening or this morning, and make sure you get all your questions answered. I know you see something special that spoke to you, and we want to support you, plug you into the system, teach you how we do things, and help you ultimately succeed here. The only way to not succeed here is just to quit or just not to do it. If you're engaged and excited, success is there for you. It's waiting for you. So opportunity is knocking. We can't wait to see you guys on future calls and have you join us. Thank you, special guests, for joining me tonight. I appreciate every one of you. Everyone in the globe is going to know who you guys are very shortly. They're starting to know you now. Thank you, guys. Have a great night, everybody. Take care. Night, night.